You moved.
Sorry. Can you move that microphone up? It's facing down.
This one? Maybe he's gonna tell us that too much sound that we couldn't do it.
I'm sorry. Yes. So, the first question is just about you. Like, who are you? Where do you come from? What are the things that you enjoy?
My name is Samir. I'm from Bangladesh. I've been living in Portugal for 1.5 years, and I study data science. I'm pursuing bachelor's in data science in Nova IMS, and yeah, life's pretty much changed since I moved to Portugal. So I moved here with my family at first. Then I applied to university and got into university. Now I'm pursuing my bachelor's, and also I like everything related to data. And
You've been studying for 1.5 years.
yeah, no, I've been studying for 1 year.
1 year. Okay.
Yeah, because
How did you land into the project?
I've never been to any events that was organized by my university, but I decided to go to the Bolt Hackathon one, and in that one I found Stuart, and the way he talked about human-to-human interactions and everything, that really intrigued me, and I really wanted to join the mission. I wanted to join as the content creator or the data manager, but yeah, now I'm helping build the community and also helping with the operations.
That told you the most about
The human-to-human interactions, because most of the startups nowadays are AI based. They want us to communicate with the machine. They make us get used to the machines, but the human-to-human touch, that's, I think, is kind of lacking, because we in society we're going through a loneliness epidemic, and it's relevant for both genders and anyone within the society. So
you have been here. You're from a different country. How
Yeah.
has it been for you to make new friends in Portugal?
for me, making friends in Portugal, yeah, it was, I wouldn't say very hard. At first I was struggling because I had high social anxiety, but the more I learned about people, the more people I met, I got eased into it. And I think having a social battery, having social skills, you can build it gradually, even though if you're very socially anxious at the beginning. But yeah, now I'm pretty comfortable with talking with people. I'm not very good at interviews because this is the first time I'm facing one. But talking casually, making friends, it's pretty much fluid right now.
What was the thing that you saw in the group when you joined that allowed you to keep on talking and helping? What helped you do that?
All the enthusiastic people, starting from the warmth I received from Sarah, Timoteo, to Stuart's vision of the future. At first, I thought that this guy is talking about this startup, and I took it as a grain of salt. But the warmth I received from the community, the people who are passionate about doing all of this, it really got me into this mission to create a good app.
So what stands out to me when we met, and I do this quite often, I go to an event and I talk about what I'm doing, and I always notice some people think I'm a crazy lunatic hippie, and some people, they actually feel they want to come and talk about something. So I want to know what crossed your mind when you saw me speak, and why did you come to talk to me?
When you talked about everyone contributing in one project, anyone who can help with anything, that intrigued me at first. But at the same time, I found it was like something hippie or something like, yeah. At the very beginning, when I heard about it, it was kind of confusing that how can anyone from any background help one project and get rewards from it. But the more I learned about it, the system, everything that you organized, the more it made sense to me. So now it's perfectly clear, and I want to contribute more to the mission.
Give me one idea how what we are building can work in a community that you know.
In a community that I am, it's not very formal yet. If I'm talking about my community, the community I come from.
Any community, whether it's in your school or where you come from in Bangladesh, I'm just curious to see where could this work. Just on.
Yes, the thing is with schools, with young people, it's much easier because you don't have a niche category to target. There are many different people who come to the university to learn, to schools, to high schools, anywhere. Many different people, many people from different backgrounds. They come and join together to learn. But so yeah, you need to be the mission needs to be in line with the cultural norms of current society. Yeah, you have to be culturally relevant to the younger generation. Also not be very like go overboard with the culture that you forget about the people who are pretty much like conservative towards their ideas. So yeah, you need to be relevant. At the same time, you have to grab hold of the people who are still at the past. Old people, basically.
So what do you think of the name of this startup?
Meatball. And that was the first name I voted for, and yeah, it resonates really very well with the current scenario.
If you could tell people to join, why to join people, what would you tell them? What would you tell people to join? Why should they join people?
So you should join if you have anything to contribute to the mission. If it resonates with you, come join us. And trust me, the warmth that you will receive, the value you will get, it'll impact your life in many different ways. It'll help you learn, it'll help you grow, it'll help you in every aspect of life.
You are one of the youngest members of the Meatball. You're the youngest. It may be Meatball. How do you feel about that?
Being the youngest, I'm stuck between boomers. But I think with my vision, with young people, I can help create it. I can help orient it towards younger people because I understand them better than anyone else.
You're gonna do that.
Oh my God, it was a Discord, yes.
I built a Discord, so yeah. I think I resonate with younger people more. I can help the app, the website, whatever you're building, to oriented and make it more kid friendly. At the same time, I'm learning with you guys, and I'm learning your values, what you think, your life goals, your ambitions. So yeah, I think I'll be able to manage both sides, the younger people and the older ones.
Like, I'm quite young, don't call me old. Okay, if you could, how does being in this startup help you on your journey? What do you want to get out of it?
I want to learn everything about startups from the very beginning, from the operations, the legal things that we need to start a startup, to the end, to the marketing with Maybell, with you, with Francesca, who's our lawyer, who's doing all the legal framework for the startup. Everything. I want to learn everything that is related to it, and there's certain things I target more than certain things I target. There are certain things I target more. There are certain things I target less. The things I target more, my passions are to learn about making content, marketing. I wanna explore what I'm studying right now, data science. I wanna explore those aspects of the business. I want to use data. I want to manipulate data to help our startup.
Thank you for being part of this team.
I'm grateful to be one.
Me too.
Amazing. Good.
Well done, huh? Good job on your first interview.
This was the first.
It's a natural. It's a natural. It's made for the news.
No.
Good job.